this meditation, you do not need to force anything. Right now, this is simply a space where your body can begin to soften. Many people carry tension for so long that the nervous system forgets what safety feels like. The body learns to stay alert. The mind learns to keep scanning, thinking, preparing, holding everything tightly. And after a while, stillness itself can start to feel unfamiliar. Sometimes even rest can feel difficult. Not because something is wrong with you, but because your body has been trying to protect you. So tonight, or wherever you are listening from, there is nothing you need to prove. For these next few moments, you are allowed to simply be here. Allowed to breathe slowly. Allowed to soften gradually. Allowed to rest without needing to stay guarded. And together, we will gently teach the body something very important. That calmness can be safe. Take one slow breath in and slowly let it go. We begin gently. Now gently begin to notice the surface beneath you. The chair, the bed, the floor beneath your body. Notice how it supports you without effort. You do not need to hold yourself up right now. The ground is already holding you. Allow your shoulders to soften slightly. Allow the muscles around your face to loosen. And let your hands rest naturally. Very gently, begin noticing the feeling of warmth inside the body. Maybe warmth in the chest, the hands, the stomach, or the legs. No need to search carefully. simply allowing the body to feel itself. And with each slow breath, allow a little more heaviness, a little more softness, a little less effort. Breathing in slowly and breathing out gently. Again, slowly breathing in and slowly letting go. You may notice the mind still scanning, checking, thinking, remaining alert. That is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. The nervous system learns protection over time. And tonight, you do not need to force it to stop. Instead, we gently invite the body to feel something different. Support beneath you, warmth around you, breath moving slowly through you. And for this moment, nothing is required from you. No performance, no vigilance, no constant readiness. Right now, you are safe enough to rest. Allow the breath to stay slow and easy as the body begins learning that it does not need to hold tension all the time. Now, there is nothing you need to do. For a few moments, simply allow yourself to be here. Notice the quiet spaces between each breath. The small moments where everything becomes softer, slower, more still. You do not need to hold on to these moments. Just gently noticing them as they appear. Maybe there is a moment of calm, small pause in the mind, or a feeling of softness somewhere in the body. And maybe thoughts continue moving in the background. That is completely okay. This meditation is not about forcing silence. It is about learning that quiet moments can exist safely. So allow the mind to move naturally if it wants to. Allow sounds to come and go. Allow thoughts to rise and pass. And underneath all of that, simply remain here. Breathing slowly, resting gently. Observing without tension. You may begin noticing that when the body softens, nothing bad happens. The breath continues. The body remains supported. The moment continues safely. And little by little, the nervous system begins learning that calmness does not need to be feared. If the mind becomes alert again, that is okay. Simply notice it gently. No judgment. No pressure to change anything. Then slowly return to the feeling of support beneath you. The softness of the breath and the quiet space around you. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Just this breath. Just this moment. And the growing realization that stillness can be gentle. Stillness can be safe. Remain here for a few quiet breaths. And now, very gently, begin noticing how often the body tries to stay prepared. Prepared for the next thought, the next responsibility, the next tension, the next worry. Many people carry an invisible tightness inside them for so long that it begins to feel normal. The shoulders remain slightly tense. The breathing stays shallow. The mind keeps watching everything. Always preparing. Always monitoring. Always staying a little guarded. And for this moment, you do not need to fight that habit. You simply notice it gently. Like observing tired muscles that have been working for a very long time. Now slowly bring attention to the area around your chest. Notice if there is any holding there, any tightness, any effort, any quiet protection. And with the next exhale, allow just a small amount of softening. Not all at once, only a little, as though the body is slowly realizing it does not need to brace itself right now. Feel the support beneath you again. The surface holding your weight. The breath continuing naturally. The room around you remaining quiet and steady. Nothing is demanding tension from you in this moment. Nothing is asking you to stay on alert. And maybe, for a few breaths, the body can loosen its grip slightly. Allow the jaw to soften. Allow the stomach to relax. Allow the shoulders to drop naturally. You are not giving up control. You are giving the nervous system permission to rest. Breathing slowly in and slowly out. Again, breathing in gently and breathing out with softness. And as the body softens, notice something important. You're still here, still supported, still safe. The body does not need constant tension to protect you. The mind does not need to scan every moment. And little by little, the nervous system can begin learning a new experience. That safety can exist without tightness. That calmness can exist without fear. For these next few breaths, simply rest inside that possibility. Now, simply rest here gently. Allow the body to remain supported. Allow the breath to stay soft. And if quiet moments appear, let them be quiet. Nothing to prepare for, only this breath. And this moment of safety. If thoughts appear, allow them to pass gently. And if calmness appears, allow the body to to remain there a little longer. You do not need to become tense again. You are safe enough to soften. Slowly notice the quiet beneath everything. The steady support beneath your body. The calm rhythm of your breathing. And the growing feeling that stillness does not need to be feared. Begin slowly returning your awareness to the feeling of your breath. Gentle, steady, natural. Notice how the body feels now compared to the beginning of this meditation. Maybe softer. Maybe quieter. Maybe simply a little less tense. And even the smallest softening matters. Because safety is not something the nervous system learns all at once. It is learned slowly, gently, through repeated moments like this. Moments where the body discovers that stillness does not have to mean danger. Moments where the mind realizes it does not need to stay constantly alert. And tonight, you gave your nervous system one of those moments. Remember this: stillness is not emptiness. Stillness can be warmth. Stillness can be support. Stillness can be rest. You do not need to force yourself into calmness. The body softens gradually, one breath at a time. One quiet moment at a time. And each time you practice, the nervous system learns a little more trust, a little more softness, a little more safety. Take one slow breath in and slowly let it go. And as this meditation comes to an end, carry this feeling gently with you. Not perfect calm, not forced peace, just the quiet understanding that you do not need to stay tense all the time. Your nervous system is learning that calmness is safe. Rest gently.